Freedom. It is a word we cherish. It speaks of opportunity. It sings of liberty. But this freedom is not a gift given lightly. It carries a profound weight, a solemn obligation. It comes with a price. This price is not measured in gold or silver. It is far more precious. It is paid in courage. It is paid in sacrifice. It is paid with lives. This is the true price of freedom. Brave men and women understood this cost. They stepped forward when called. They faced danger. They endured hardship. These individuals are our heroes. They are the ones who paid that steep price. They stood on the ramparts of liberty. They defended the ideals we hold dear. Their actions were not for personal gain. They fought for something larger than themselves. They fought for a nation. They fought for a future. They fought for the very possibility of peace. Their sacrifices echo through time. They remind us of what was at stake. They show us the meaning of valor. American memorials stand as powerful, silent witnesses. They are more than stone, more than bronze. They are tangible reminders of this immense cost. Each name etched, each statue raised, tells a story of bravery, a story of loss, a story of unwavering commitment. These sites are built so we do not forget. They are built to honor those who gave everything. They are sacred spaces across our land. They hold the memories of our nation's trials. Visiting these memorials, one feels the gravity. It is a palpable presence. These are not mere tourist attractions. They are places of pilgrimage. They are classrooms of history and humanity. They invite quiet reflection. They urge us to consider the foundations of our peace. We walk on ground hallowed by sacrifice. We are in the presence of profound American spirit. The air itself seems to hold the whispers of the past. The price of freedom becomes undeniably clear. Step onto the grounds of an American memorial. What do you see? Perhaps rows of white headstones, stretching as far as the eye can perceive. Each marks a life given, or perhaps towering walls of polished black granite. Names upon names etched deep, reflecting the faces of the living. Flags ripple in the breeze. Statues stand in solemn watch. The scale can be immense. The detail, deeply personal. It is a landscape of remembrance, a testament to service. The atmosphere is often one of profound quiet. A respectful hush falls over visitors, voices are low, footsteps are soft. It is a shared space of contemplation. There is a sense of awe, a feeling of deep gratitude. Emotions stir within, sadness certainly for the lives lost, but also pride for their courage and humility in the face of such sacrifice. Tears may fall, unbidden, unashamed. It is a place where the heart understands more than words can say. Beyond the visual, other senses awaken. The cool touch of stone under your fingertips, carrying the names of the fallen, the scent of wreaths and flowers, left in loving tribute by families and strangers alike, the distant sound of a bugle playing taps perhaps, or the simple rustle of leaves in the trees. These elements combine. They create an immersive experience. It pulls you away from the everyday. It focuses the mind on what truly matters, on the cost of what we often take for granted. This carefully crafted environment has a purpose. It is designed to make us pause. It compels us to look inward, to consider the weight of history, the profound impact of individual choices, the sacrifices made by ordinary people, called to extraordinary circumstances. They answered that call. The atmosphere is not meant to depress. It is meant to inspire, to instill a sense of connection to the past, to each other, to the ideals they defended. These memorials serve a vital role. They honor the sacrifices of our fallen heroes. Their names are not lost to the winds of time. They are preserved, carved into enduring monuments. Their stories are told. Their courage is remembered. This act of honoring is crucial. It affirms the value of their lives. It acknowledges the depth of their contribution. It ensures that their ultimate sacrifice was not in vain. We say to them, across the years, you are not forgotten. Your service matters. These hallowed sites also become powerful symbols of national unity. People from every corner of the country gather here, from all walks of life, with different beliefs. Yet in these spaces, differences often fade. A common sense of respect prevails, a shared understanding of loss, a collective gratitude. Memorials can bridge divides. They remind us of the common good, the shared heritage, the values that bind us together as a nation. They stand for something greater than any one individual. They are also beacons of resilience. Many memorials commemorate times of great trial, times of conflict and profound loss, yet they also speak of the nation's ability to endure, to face adversity, to rebuild, to emerge stronger. They tell a story of perseverance, of the unyielding spirit of a people determined to protect their way of life. This resilience is a lesson for every generation. It shows that even in the darkest hours, hope remains, and the will to overcome can prevail. This spirit fosters a deep and meaningful patriotism, not a patriotism of blind allegiance, but one rooted in understanding, an understanding of the cost of liberty, an appreciation for the sacrifices that secured it. Visiting these memorials can ignite a renewed sense of civic duty, a desire to uphold the ideals for which these heroes fought. It is a patriotism of responsibility, a commitment to contribute to the nation's well-being, to protect the freedoms they ensured for us, to be worthy of their sacrifice. Why must we remember? It is a question with a solemn answer. We must remember because forgetting is a betrayal. Forgetting devalues the price that was paid. It diminishes the courage. It erases the sacrifice. If we forget, we lose a vital part of who we are. As a people, as a nation, the lessons of the past learned at such great cost fade. And when lessons fade, the risk of repeating old mistakes grows. Remembrance is our shield against such an outcome. It is our promise. The relevance of these memorials is not confined to the past. They speak to us today, with urgency, with clarity. They teach timeless lessons, lessons of courage, of selflessness, of dedication to a cause greater than oneself. These are values that endure. They are essential for a healthy society. In a world that changes so rapidly, these memorials are anchors. They connect us to fundamental truths. They challenge us to live up to the examples set by those we honor. They guide our present actions. A visit to an American memorial can be a deeply moving experience. It evokes profound respect. It fosters immense gratitude. One cannot stand before the names of the fallen, or gaze upon the symbols of their struggle, without feeling a shift within, a deeper appreciation for the freedoms enjoyed, a clearer understanding of the responsibilities that come with those freedoms. It can inspire a quiet resolve, a personal commitment to honor their legacy, not just with thoughts, but with deeds. This is our sacred trust, to remember, to honor, to learn. The heroes commemorated at these sites gave their all. They paid freedom's price. Their legacy is not just in stone and metal, it lives in our hearts. It lives in our actions. It lives in our commitment to the ideals they defended. These memorials stand as silent sentinels. They are a constant reminder of that price, and a perpetual call to us, the living, to be worthy guardians of the liberty they secured. We must never forget.